I'm not even going to lie, Libra. This is a very peculiar read because you have the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Swords, which represents you, Libras, pretty much stopped talking to somebody that seemingly was into you. And we're going to get into this, right? I'm definitely going to have to pull some cards with this one. The Page of Swords represents, and it seems like they really liked you from the outside looking in. But the Ten of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords is about how, since that's the case, you know, this is about how you're in a situation where, you know, you want something long term, but you may not necessarily think of them as being long term, though. You may see them as the type of people that may end up being very much so interested, yeah, now, but in the short term, not really being people that you can rely on. So now the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands is about how, you know, you're looking, like I said, you looking for a long-term, something more long-term or a long-term relationship. The Nine of Wands represents this person, you know, this person is kind of puzzled themselves or upset. I'm not even going to lie. They're kind of upset. Like it is, I said, we're definitely going to have to pull some more cards because the whole premise of this, the Ace of Wands and the Judgment, is about how, you know, they're starting to look at you a certain kind of way as to why you wouldn't accept them, why you're not interested in them. But the Ace of Pentacles represents you have your reasons why. Okay, well, we need to definitely do the knowledge to this. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Definitely do the knowledge to this. So to clarify the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You may think that, okay, so the Judgment, okay, all right, let's get into it. So the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords represent, you may not really see them being a very good fit for you, and we're going to get into why. The Three of Pentacles and the Judgment, you may not necessarily see them as having an open mind enough. Their mind may not be open enough. You may think of them as being kind of a bigot, right? A person that thinks of the world in a very extreme, they take a lot of extreme perspectives on things, and they are convicted, meaning that they are so sure of themselves in these extreme thoughts of them being so intelligent and them understanding what's going on and how the world works, when in actuality, you Libras may look at them like they're quite stupid, because if they look at the world in such an extreme way, how are they going to look at you, right? What are they going to do with you when you start to open up? When you start to tell them deep, dark secrets, right? You looking at them, the Judgment, you looking at them like they're going to start to view you completely differently, and through a harsh lens. They're going to start to look at you like lesser than, instead of them looking at you like a partner. They're going to, you can see them starting to degrade you and start to disrespect you because of their extreme take on so many different things. And that's something that most definitely turns you off, right? It switches you off. It's the idea that, you know, you Libras want, like the air signs in general, want someone that's way more open-minded, because their air signs are not xenophobic at all. That's not, I don't think that, you know, xenophobia is something that air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, really struggle with whatsoever. You know, air signs, for the most part, you Libras, you very much so are open-minded. You don't really care if a person has darker skin tone, blue eyes, green eyes, brown eyes, black eyes, curly hair. Like, y'all don't care about that type of stuff. That's not something that would particularly offend you to talk to or to associate yourself with. But let's dive deeper into this. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. Let's dive deeper into this, because this is a very interesting reading, and it looked like you Libras was the one that was kind of looking crazy, But by the time we got to the end of this reading, now it's like, oh, you Libras actually do have your reasons. So to clarify the Two of Cups, we have the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Like at first when you started to get to know them, you Libras thought that it might have been a joke, right? But then when they, as they started to ramp that up even more, you Libras started to be like, you started to get torn a little bit, because now it's like, this person's that you're trying to get to know, this person's mentality is so bigoted, but yet you're not that. So if they're crazy like this, a lot of you Libras are like, okay, well, they're saying this type of stuff behind people's back. They're saying such extreme things about a broad group, or these topics like this. How can this person look at me now and act like they're going to be cool with me, right? Like you know, it's like walking on eggshells with this person. So the Ace of Wands represents they have way more filling out to do. And what I mean by that is they have to live life. They have to experience more. They have to open up their mind. You know, this idea of like disliking people over something stupid and bigoted, or thinking of something with an extreme thought process without properly educating yourself more, that's played out. And whoever gets caught up in that is getting caught up in the game, because that's not how the world is governed. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles now represents, yeah, like you Libras saw that for what it was, and you can't take this type of person quite seriously. You can't. You know, this person is trying to be in a relationship with you, or, you know, so they say, but I just see a lot of you Libras being like, nah. Because a lot of you Libras wouldn't even bring those type of people around your close friends, your family members, being so bigoted like that. You Libras understand it. They would ruin your vibe, offending so many people that you trust. People would be like, wait, hold on. People would be like, what's going on here? What's up? And you know immediately it would be a problem right off the rip. So I just see a lot of you Libras choosing to stay away from them. You know? That's good though, you know? That's very good. But so far, I just see a lot of you Libras really got to watch out, because like I said, there's a lot of creeps out there. There's a lot of, you know, the dating pool has pee in it, like we was talking about, you know? So just pay attention to that type of stuff, you know? Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Now, granted, you Libras really didn't give me too much views, but I just wanted to kind of do some things differently, because the zodiac signs that would have kept getting the first few views is the ones that regularly give me the most views, right? It would have been Aries or Capricorn. No, it would have been Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. It would have been one of those, right? And Gemini, it would have been one of those, right? And I'm not knocking that, but I just wanted to show the other zodiac signs that are a little bit more sleepers, like you and Cancer, Crabs, a little bit more love, to let y'all know, you know, it's not any kind of curry favor going on with this. So that's pretty much it. Peace.